We are live. What a morning or afternoon, should I say? Welcome in, got the kitty cat. How you doing, man? Troubleshooting this stuff is a challenge. This definitely reminds me of the first stages of being on Twitch. And all the technical issues and trying to make sure that all your stuff is right, make sure that everything is running. It's a journey. It's a journey. And I'm still getting used to the way that this is super delayed. Like it's super delayed on top of it, so it's just like it's not the immediate interaction that I like to have, especially with YouTube, because it's like not YouTube but Twitch. I feel like we're so spoiled. Twitch spoils us in some ways with all its features and like technical issues. It makes you appreciate each service and platform for its tools. And YouTube is it's a beast, but it's not, it's not as intuitive as it is on Twitch. You know, like Twitch is a learning curve on its own. I feel like everything's a learning curve, especially if you've never tried it before, but it's definitely a different beast. Yeah, me too. What's up, Jeffy? I think we are being on Twitch. Not me. When you start streaming here or like uploading stuff here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like the setup is completely different. The functioning is completely different. The experience is completely different. This feels weird. I'm so used to like emotes and all this other stuff, and the fact that you can't just do that, it's like weird. But I do have some new commands if you put exclamation play. So I've been trying to figure out how to get stuff on here for people to interact with, and I am using play streams, the one that I use on Twitch, on here, and eventually they will have a setup for YouTube. But in the meantime, we can still use the commands and still have things pop up. So if you guys will put exclamation play in the chat, see if the command work first, and then if we can get the link, we can test out a couple of things. Yeah, exactly. Like I've been on YouTube, not you, fuck, Twitch. I've been on Twitch for 2 years now, and now switching over to YouTube is like a completely different experience. And I'm happy that I'm doing this early instead of building completely all of Twitch and then trying to move over a huge community. I like that I'm gradually like putting the seeds and learning the kinks. So when or if we don't know, where I'm in a position to move over to YouTube, this won't be as hard. And damn it, the command didn't work. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Cool. So I should have some play stream, like play stuff, like just chatting and art stuff. I should have some stuff that's between $1 and $3. So if somebody can just donate $1 to test things out, and I'll make sure to look into it if I can set it up where you guys don't have to pay money. Just be gentle with me and don't spam it, like, because it has weird settings. What's up, Jade? What's up, Sakura? Sakura. Thank you for joining in. I am so sorry. I did want to apologize again for the tech issues. This is definitely a learning curve for me, and it's definitely a new experience. Ah, look at here. Well, she was in your Discord just hanging out in her lonesome. I saw her in there. She was hanging out all lonely by herself. And I saw her. I was like, yo, come over. So today we're going to end up working on Fighting to Live. It is one of my personal projects that I've been working on for quite some time, and it's a deep, sentimental project that I really want to get done and painted. So we're just gonna chill for the next 2 hours. Actually, it should be an hour and a half now. So sorry about that, but I have to do a reading. Well, not have to. I get to do a reading for my sister. So I'm still doing readings, and also if you guys check the exclamation plate, you can actually request an oracle card reading for a donation, as well as a 3 spread tarot card reading on live on stream. And then if you really want to go deep into your card reading, I have a fit. I think I lowered it down to 30 something. I don't know when I lowered it down to, but you guys are able to get a personal reading, and we can do a personal reading through Discord. So yeah. If it isn't Jeffy, yeah, I was in there. I had to hop on a work call. Oh, okay. Jeffy and Kaleo were with me. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, I jumped again. My bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, so we're gonna switch over. I don't really have a lot of time today. I like to keep these streams really short so I can get a feel of it all, you know, so it doesn't feel too stressful. And I'm like trying to choose my words carefully, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm trying to slow down to keep up with y'all in chat. So like I'm trying to just fill in words so I don't jump to a new topic. So this is a completely different experience now I just want to just talk to you guys before like jumping into art stuff. I'm just gonna talk to you until I have an hour to do some painting. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that as an intention. We're gonna do an hour. I'll explain my process and stuff, but like this is a completely different experience where like with chat and with Twitch, and it sucks that I keep comparing it to, but it's like this is what I'm experiencing. But with Twitch, it feels like everything's so rapid and fast that you have to just keep doing and talking, and you really can't think things through. So it's very fast paced. Even though like we have a very pretty much a chill chat, it's a very fast pace, and it's a lot of expectations because people have a shorter attention span. Where here is like I slow down and chat is like delayed, and it's like it's forcing me to slow down, you know, like it's forcing me to really think about my words. It's putting me in a position where like it's helping me think things through and take my time and like really talk to you guys instead of feeling like I need to rush all the time and say everything all at once. So I don't know. I don't know. This is a completely different experience, and every time that I've done this so far, it just has felt so new and so different. And I think I'm still mentally processing it all, you know? So, hmm. Just sitting with it. Just sitting with it. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the process, no matter how painful it may be, or like frustrating, or exhausting it may be, is like just sitting with it and sitting with new experiences, I think helps us not traumatize ourselves and putting like these heavy expectations on ourselves that we don't need. So, because I feel like as artists and people with ADHD, we're constantly putting more pressure on ourselves than we should. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating in itself, you know? So, like, trying to just enjoy the process. Just taking it all in. But no lie, getting started is stressful because I want to be on time. I like to be on time. I don't like to be late. Like, even though I start stream at a specific time on Twitch, I like to be on time for this too, you know, like, but it's forcing me to take my time instead of trying to rush things through. Just trying to see in a different perspective instead of seeing a negative light or frustrating, whatever. Because sometimes I get frustrated. I'm in that like stage, but sometimes when things are finally like working, it's like, okay, I just get to take it for what it is and not feel so obligated. Not to feel so obligated. And you know what? This can be a whole metaphor for this art piece. Who knows? You know what? I think it is a metaphor for this art piece. So, that's enough time to talk. So, here we are. Here he is. Alright, I'm just gonna turn that down and then guess. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the music. Is it loud to you guys? I just want to double check if the music is pretty loud for you guys. Just let me know and I'll turn it down or turn it up a little bit up in case you want to. So this is the art piece, I wouldn't say of my soul, but of the times. I feel like of the times. And this art piece, it came about this art piece because it was influenced by BMO the Prince, because he posted a post a while back, and about his experience and how he's always been outcasted, not only from being himself within like the black community and within like people that they felt like people should love them but they didn't. And he really, really hit home for me, and I cried about it. I shared it with him, and then he started following me, which was fucking dope because like he is my deepest inspiration. And I've been wanting to get this done so I could tag him in it and let him know that he's been an inspiration of this art piece, because it allowed me to really, that day really allowed me to really do something that I wanted to do. It was the first time where I felt like I could finally be myself on stream and not feel like I need to keep pretending to be something or put up a face to keep myself protected. Like I can still protect myself and still set boundaries. I can still protect myself and set boundaries and not feel bad about it. You know, like it's this is a really deep piece for me, because it reflects, like when he posted that, it really reflected not only people of color, but it also like spoke to those who are that feel outcasted from their like culture parents, family, whatever, you know, or social group or social peers. And I don't know, it has a lot of layers for me, which when it comes to this piece, it's inspiring me into developing a piece of feeling the weight of the world and feeling the I wouldn't say demonic, but I would say evil intentions and insidious intentions of society. And I feel like despite every single thing and every all the research that I found about so many black women, that we will always prevail. Doesn't matter who it is, because we are the lowest of the low, like totem pole within our society, but yet we still prevail regardless. We still see the light regardless. We still have hope regardless. And I feel like there's so many people that try to rip that apart within our being a lot. And they are, I don't know what it is. It's not jealousy at this point. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Fucking worship. I don't fucking know. But it's like, I want to be able to, like, my deepest goal is to be able to, like, trying to find the right words, inspire the darkest hearts to be better, to like really inspire those to heal, to do the work, to face themselves, to connect with their shadows, to love their shadows, and not love their shadows in a insidious way, but love their shadows in a healing way, tapping into the inner child, tapping into like their traumas and stuff, and being able to let it go, to let it transform them, and for them to be surrounded by more people that really see them for who they are. Because this world can turn a really, really sweethearted soul very dark. And if you don't have the proper support, if you don't know where to go, what to look for, sometimes only thing that you have is hope. Whatever that it might be willpower or hope, destiny, or something positive that it shows like this is where you deserve to be. And I wanted to create that feeling within this piece. And hopefully we can make it happen. Hopefully we can make it happen. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, fine. It's okay. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see the magic that I will create. From the tips of my fingers, from the depths of my soul, you will see. Let it be. Alright, so I gotta turn this hand. Like, this hand is all fucked up. Fucked up on his hand. I really need to turn it, but I need to redraw it out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just take the darkest side and make it a little. No, I'm not gonna make it darker because that's just gonna drive me nuts. But we are gonna. Am I on the right layer? Nope, I am not on the right layer. I am not on the right layer. Look at me trying to think like I know what I'm doing. Where is the hand? Did I just paste it? See, this is also part of the journey of like stepping away from a project and trying to figure out how you did the project itself. Okay, that belongs there. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Turn that off. Okay, that's where it is. And we're just gonna name you left. No, yeah, left arm down. Left arm down. Do, do, do. Alright, so we're gonna just redraw this because it's all messed up. So we gotta redraw the thumb. And I'm on a new, not a, well, am I on a new, I'm somewhat on a new layer. It's fine. It's just you. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, cool. Let's do this. This is the conversation that I literally have in my head sometimes. It's like, what are you doing? This is not what I wanted to do. And I feel like every artist goes through that. Like, what are you doing? Just listen to me. And then you just sort of got to just blame yourself because you're the one that's doing it to yourself. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. Cool. Cool. You know what sucks too? It doesn't suck. It's just a different experience. I need to stop saying this. It's just a different experience. It's just a different experience. Um, I'm fucking turning to a Karen inside my. Not even a Karen, but that would be not a Stacy because Stacy's are annoying. No offense to those who are named Stacy. It's just like that's what I name my like inner negative speaker, Stacy. Just how people call Karens. So the one that's like really super positive, like that's a. It's not a Becky. It's a Cassandra. Like. That's a Cassandra voice in my head. That's a Cassandra. Just be like, look at it as a different experience. It's a different experience. Fucking just weird ass personalities, I swear to God. I know I'm not alone in this, right? I know I'm not alone in this. Okay. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, by the way. It is, what, a Wednesday? The world is fucking crazy, but yet we're still here, we're still alive. I feel like each what's that shit called? Generation has its trauma. And like I don't know how the fuck we're gonna I feel like we're gonna turn into a combination of hoarders. Combination of like I think it's not xenophobia. No, that's not it. That's not the right word. Afraid of germs. What is that called? Fucking dyslexia. I freaking swear. Freaking dyslexia. What is that called when you're afraid of germs? I feel like I have to bring her arm a little bit more in. I think that's another problem too. I gotta bring it in. Like right about there. And that way I don't have to worry about drawing the extra hand. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a hoarder. Well, sort of. I have a decent size figurine collection. That's cool. Like my thing, the thing that I collect are books and tarot cards. And I'm trying to slow down on how many tarot cards that I have in decks. I'm starting to have no more space for it. And like, I don't know, man. It's just weird times. Weird times, man. Weird times. What did I do? How did I do that? Okay. How did I do that? What layer is this? Delete. Why do I do this to myself? I just do this to myself. I just do this to myself. I just can't help torturing myself. What? Did I just... Okay, left arm down. That's what it was. Because I thought that I just needed the arm out, but I guess I didn't. Does anybody not know what, not a germaphobe, it's like germophobia? I think it's called germophobia. How the fuck I get xenophobia? How the fuck did I get germophobia from I fucking hate that. Dyslexia. Like, why? Why do you do this? Like, people just think that dyslexia, like, is words that you just see words backwards. No. You literally either fuck up the pronunciation of a word, or you can mess up on the definition, like the meaning of a word. You say one word but you mean something else, or you can literally think of a word and your mouth, the body, whatever, the brain, whatever it is, flips it and says something else that's not the word itself. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I seen a video on YouTube, not YouTube, was it TikTok? I think it was a video on TikTok, and I think Jackie or Tyler sent it to me, and one of them sent it to me, and then it was a chick who was like explaining a story, and she was like, I have like autism. She was like, I'm autistic, or she said something else in that regards, and then she had to stop the video and then realize what she said, and then she looked at the video. She's like, I'm dyslexic, and I'm just like, oh, I know that pain. I know that pain so well. I know that pain. I just like, it's so funny, but it's so relatable because it's like, fuck, I've been there. I've been there so bad. Moments, life. And it's just like, I do appreciate social media because on one end, even though it can be super horrific in some degrees, it can be very helpful to not feel as lonely in the world, you know? Because before the internet, we all felt lonely as shit. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but shit was real back then. Why am I making this painting so harder on myself? Like, I'm making this so complicated. Alright, I'm just I don't know sure if I should merge this, but we're gonna go for it. Why you think that is? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to talk about it, don't need to. But why do you think that is? Why do you feel lonely? I understand that. Definitely understand that. Blend tool, blend tool, blend tool. That's where I want to be. I do want to try to using this too, so let's clear this. I used to feel that way. Like, I have moments where I do, especially with like the way the trajectory of the world is right now, but I can say that the more I have let myself, the more I stop hiding. That's the way to put it. The more I stop hiding who I am, the less lonelier I've ever felt. The more I start doing the things that I saw other people doing, like that I always wanted to do, I start doing it. And it's not easy at first, but like it's sure as hell better off than being alone and feeling lonely and just having one person, even though you have one person that sees you and adores you, for some reason it's just not enough. It's not enough to heal the trauma. It's not enough to heal. You need multiple people telling you certain things of like, you got this. Like, keep encouraging you, because something that I realize is like, you need to hear it as much or even more so compared to the amount that you have heard that you weren't worth it, that you weren't enough. And that's the realest that I can get with that. And once you start having enough and like being able to say it like, yeah, I got this. I do have amazing friends. Like, I do have this. I do have the things that I've always dreamed about and want to experience and wanted. The more you're able to pump yourself during out the darkest times, and being able to not only be at your darkest times, but pull in the people that love you, pull in the people that really that get you, that understand you. And it's not easy at first. Trust me, it's not easy. It's been times where it's just like, fuck, I don't want to reach out, but I know that I'm slipping into this dark place and I need people. I need somebody. And sometimes Will is not always there to be there. And I need more support around me. I need a family. And by me taking the initiative to get out of my comfort zone, is literally has changed my world for the better. It has literally changed my world for the better. All of you have literally changed my life for the better. I kid you not. Each and every one of you that are here right now. So I am super, super grateful for it. Okay, let's see if we can just extend this out just a little bit so we can give her more of a structured face. I realize like her face is all like bleh. And see, like my brain is like, you know what? This is not going to be a perfect painting. And maybe it's not meant to be a perfect painting. And also, maybe it's just meant for me to take my goddamn time with it. I don't need to freaking rush everything. But sometimes, okay. Um, what have you been doing to what do you think that works for you to help you get out, like, not feel lonely? What helps you not to feel lonely? Why is this there? Why is this feels like this is, oh, because I'm blending. That's why, because I'm not adding. Um, there we go. Um, just ignore it. Maybe try not to ignore it. Start asking yourself why and see where that leads you. Okay, let's try the blend tool. Yeah. That's okay. Probably not make it as hard. Opacity down. Jeez. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clean that up, but in the meantime, This face, this section here is driving. I think it's because the ear is too low. I think that's what that is. So let's see if we can do this. Cause I'm like, why is this driving me crazy? Fucking ear is too low. It's like, this doesn't look right. Why is it the Apple Pencil so much heavier than my tablet pencil? Makes my hand tired. Aw. Maybe because it has more components to make it work. And also you don't, oh, it's probably because it has an internal battery because it needs to be charged. These don't need to be charged. They just automatically connect. That's probably why. Now thinking about it. Because they have a battery. Still why? Because they want to make more money. Because they want to make more money. Because if that shit breaks, because they know how heavy it is, so if that shit breaks, you're basically buying a new pen. That looks a little bit better. I know you're asking rhetorical questions, but I just like answering possibly the possibility of why it is. I'm just being silly. Come on, erase, please. I feel like the neck wouldn't be that. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm literally just trying to piece this piece together. I might have to start over, to be honest. I literally might have to start over. And probably do a different pose. Shit, yeah. I might have to start over and do a different pose. I don't, if the fact that I'm struggling with this too much, it might be not the right pose for it. It happens. I had to do the exact same thing with the goddess, water goddess too. To change the pose, to change the look of it. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off on this and we're gonna do a new sketch. We're definitely just gonna do a new sketch because probably that's not it. That's probably not the look that isn't being intended for. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. So we're gonna try a new sketch. It seems like this is what's being called for. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up some references real quick. Let's see. So let's go to DeviantArt. I haven't been to DeviantArt in a while. Yes, perfect. The perfect one that I've always loved to see. So if you go to DeviantArt, they have this spot here has this amazing stock photo, and also follow them on Instagram, and they always have really good poses, and I've always wanted to use some of their poses a little bit more often to help me out because their poses are so good. So I'm gonna take a look at what they have. Let me see. Ooh, they have water shots. Ooh, that is a powerful pose. Dude. Yo, let's try to do this one. What do you guys think? This is a powerful, this like gave me chills. This pose gave me chills. This like literally gave me chills. Like seeing it, I was like, ooh, I feel this one. I feel this one. Turn her into a superhero. Yeah, we're gonna do this pose. Right? Like this speaks. I don't know what about it does, but it speaks. It speaks something, and I'm all for it. I am completely all for it. So we're just gonna draw the head here. Like I said, my sketches are really rough. So it's like a dip here. And I'm gonna shrink it down. I just want to get the shapes. I want to get the shapes down. So the arm is gonna be here. Like right about there. Hmm. So let's shrink this down a little bit. And like have her push, like have light come from her arms. Like something else wants to come out and speak. Like I don't. Sometimes, like with some type of art pieces, I am not in control. And that's the thing about art. Like you think you were in control, but something takes over. Something, the art wants to speak itself. You know, the art wants to speak, and it's like it won't stop until it's spoken. That's the problem. Come on. Hmm. This is like a really, really rough. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Dude, something else is speaking. Like I don't even know how to explain this, but like something else is coming out. Something else wants to come out. Where's the back side of that? 'Cause I want to move the creature up now. I want to move it up. And I want to move. I want to move these guys down a little bit more. Damn, this is speaking more to me than the other one. Wow. Okay. See, this is the beauty of stepping away and coming back. Sometimes you might change it up completely. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to figure out my goddamn layers. I just had it. Where are... No. Yes. Just want to flip that. Maybe not that. Give me a second. Let's do that again. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Now the composition is just so much better and more it's more powerful. That's more powerful. Alright, so it's not going to be called Fighting the Live anymore. It's going to be Lightbringer. What's today's date? 0806. 1. So now we got something completely different. We got something completely different now. So we're going to just delete the old one. Since it's already saved in a previous file, we're just going to delete that. And yeah. Yeah. I like this better. I like this better. And what I'm going to do is give her a little bit more shape. Ah, son of a boop. Okay. Like just rearranging some things to give it more depth. Keep moving it by accident. Cool beans. It's crazy how things switch up. Like, I did not expect this to be something that I completely changed today, but it is happening. Did not expect for this change up on me completely. But sometimes there's something something calls out to you when you do your art. I guess at least for me. All right, I have to say Minute Maid makes the best cranberry juice. Cuz it's not too sweet and it has just the right enough tartness for me. Cuz usually like cranberry juice is like either just no sugar or just completely just overpower sweet. I'm just like, oh. I feel like the older that I've gotten, the more I just like, can I not drink sugar anymore? Like, I would like to not inhale sugar. Give me a second. Look at example of powerful black women faces. Hmm. All right, we're gonna we're gonna use Ketanji Brown's eyes. So this is the first black superior court judge. We're gonna use her eyes. And let's see. All right, we're gonna use Anna Praise Pursley's lips, and probably her nose too. I like where her bottom features are, but I like the softness of Ketanji's eyes. Yeah, on soda. I still drink soda, but I do take long breaks from drinking it sometimes. Ooh, her face structure. Alright, I got it. I got the look that I want. I got the look that I want. Got the look that I want. Damn it. Okay. And her eyes. Her eyes are so pretty. God. I don't know. I just find her eyes gorgeous. I just find her eyes gorgeous. So, what we're going to do is import, not into the same file. We're going to do an importation. Let's see, where are you? So, this one, and that one. So, we're going to combine all these beautiful faces. Wait, no, I did not want to put it. I was like, what happened? So her face structure, her lips and nose, and then her eyes. So we are going to combine the epic woman. I love her sass. Also, this is a well-known famous black actress who also recently been diagnosed bipolar. So somebody that deals with mental health. And this is one of the new Superior Court judges who is fighting for a lot of our rights. And I don't know who she is. I'm not gonna lie, but I like her structure. Most likely she's a model. So, a powerful model. So, boom. We're just gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. So we're gonna keep that to the side. We're gonna minimize that. Actually, I'm just gonna put this up here for myself. Just right there so I can see it. So actually I can move this over here and move that over here up top. Just want to move that there. That way I can see it and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about it. And even though we had short time, I think this was a very short amount of time. I think this was like a valuable time to use to try something different. Alright, so that's that. So let me actually get a darker pen because I actually want to sketch this out. Use a pencil. Yeah, lighten this a little bit more. Possibly turn this off. Turn that off. Actually, I'm going to put another layer and make this fucking gray. If it will load. Ugh. There we go. That way I can use something a little bit brighter. Just want to make it as dark as possible. There we go. And here we go. So we're going to focus on the face structure. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted a pencil. Granted, it's not gonna look perfect, but what is nowadays, you know? It's okay. I'm a bit quiet. It's okay, darling. If you're tired and sleepy, go rest. We're gonna end up getting out of here anyway, so don't you worry your pretty little face. Okay, I can bring those jaws in a little bit more. These are gonna be locks, guys. Just FYI. And this is gonna be like a fabric. I'm just letting whatever comes out come out, and it's gonna be magical. This is gonna be super awesome, guys. Holy cow. Saving that. So we're gonna get ourselves out of here. Thank you guys for joining in. So we're gonna see where this sort of takes us. I'm gonna be streaming every other Wednesday or whatever Wednesday I feel comfortable streaming. I usually get tired streaming on Twitch. So it's gonna be every other Wednesday. But if I'm working on this on my own, I will post up on the Ko-Fi. So basically check out my socials. And that didn't work. Let's see. Hopefully that works. I probably spelled socials wrong. I did. There we go. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I know this time around was a little bit slow and hard to get started, but really happy that I got to chat with you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, got the kitty cat. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you guys so much. Hi. Oh, Shrimp. Oh, hi, Shrimp. Shrimp wants to say something to you guys, or at least show herself. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Alright. Shrimp. Okay, come here. You're so heavy. Come on. I know. The shrimp is here. Shrimp wanted to say bye to you guys. You want to say something? She wanted to say bye. Alright. We're gonna go cuddle. She's asking for cuddles. We're starting to get... Oh my god, what's up, Kaleo? Thank you for coming in, Kaleo. Thank you so much. So, I'm excited to where this is gonna lead us. And, wow, this is gonna be more of a powerful piece than I expected. So, I know, right? Shippy. She just showed up, but I thank you guys so much. And I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up here. And I will see you guys next Monday. We're going to be doing some yoga, possibly doing some yoga. And let's see. Crap. More animating Amare. And if you guys haven't checked it already, I have a surprise for you guys that's already up that are not called, that doesn't rhyme with what rhymes with it? Moat? Doesn't rhyme with moat, but it says just fuck it. It's emotes, okay? Just emotes. Go check it out. It's emotes, but I love you guys, and check out the new emotes that are uploaded on Twitch as of now. And we might play a tournament Dead by Daylight with Sky and a few others this Friday. Maybe. If I have time, I'll probably jump in and do so, but we'll see. But I love you guys and really, really appreciate you guys for being patient with me. And I love you. Bye.